address us this afternoon. Thank you, sir.
Our independence, my country's independence, was built through years of patient, practical diplomacy, played by many different people, by ourselves, by dedicated people from the United Nations, and by the Indonesian side. We were set free when Indonesians themselves freed themselves in 1998 and 1991, and they embarked on a promising process of reforms and democracy. Wise leadership and dialogue can turn conflict into coexistence into friendship and trust. ASEAN is a good example. It was not born in a tranquil epoch. We all remember. Through the Treaty of Amity and Cooperation, it affirmed principles that sound simple but were revolutionary when practiced. The resulting trust between ASEAN nations has delivered vast mutual benefit. The thoughts of despair and hope that came to me as I watched the abysmal failure of global leadership resulting in the devastating wars in Ukraine, Gaza, Lebanon, Iran, consequences of which reverberate across the world. May the crisis in the Strait of Hormuz warn us, remind us not to be complacent in dealing with potential flashpoints. Someone must have the audacity to declare the South China Sea a zone of peace. Not necessarily that everyone has to abandon their legitimate historical legal claims. A region with more weapons but failing grids, vulnerable coastlines, fragile food systems, and unaffordable energy is not secure. It is merely waiting for the next shock. Iran and Iraq, there were two strong leaders there. One on the Iraqi side, Saddam Hussein, the other was Khomeini. When they decided the two countries exhausted, they sued for peace. Only when the sides in Syria are exhausted, they will sue for peace. But the problem is in Syria, is unlike Iran and Iraq, where there are two leaders, strong. When they decide for peace, it happened. In Syria, you have more than 100 armed groups involved, many regional actors involved, so it will go on till today. The same happened with the European Union. 27 countries, to reach a decision, it takes forever. And many in Europe lose patience with all these meetings. Well, the same in ASEAN, but this is the cost of multilateralism. And he told me, before the Cold War, during the Cold War, every time the West lectured us about human rights, democracy, we just would go to Moscow. But now we have nowhere to go. Maybe he's in China now. China became the alternative. So anyway, this is to say that's how small islands very smartly, wisely navigate.
Qualities with us, Mr. President.
Thank you.
Jelajahi cara baru mendapatkan informasi. Download MetroTV Extend sekarang.